A note on lyrics. Bob Dylan just won the Nobel Prize for Literature, of all things. Therefore, I can talk about the lyrics I like. Perhaps one day they will win the Nobel Prize for chemistry. Why not? Bob Dylan actually might lose this game. There's speculation that he would not go to the ceremony, or he would not be willing to give a speech, and hence he would be disqualified, because I understand that that's one of the conditions. But apart from the politics of this and the dispute surrounding this decision, this award, in which I am also a bit puzzled, and even if I know, like everybody else, about all we are is dust in the wind, and perhaps some other lines from Bob Dylan, if one is telling them to me, I realize that I've heard them, I know them. Nothing else comes to mind now, especially since Bob Dylan is not one of my favorites, and it's not his lyrics I'm referring to. It would be more Depeche Mode. In 1990, that was the Depeche Mode year for me and my friends. I'm taking a drive with my best friend. He knows where he's taking me where I want to be. The disco was with that. They were the band. There is a band in the Last Waltz. That was a wonderful movie that has taken me aback in my teenage years, and the songs, the lyrics were wonderful. But Depeche Mode is, in a way, not the nec plus ultra. It's the band and the waltz and some of that music may have more, even Dylan, who knows, it's not one of my favorites, but that doesn't mean his message might not be a culmination of understanding and of philosophy. Perhaps the Nobel Committee was right. Indeed, the people who have something in there, high IQ, maybe even high EQ, emotional intelligence. But that was just Depeche Mode was in terms of lyrics and music and dance, and they were a fantastic influence over me, and my friends, and the people who went to these discos, and we heard Person of Jesus, Reach Out, Touch Me, the wrong Person of Jesus, Strange Love. I don't know how many times I referred to that. I felt that my love is strange, a strange love. I enjoy the silence. I feel love, that comes later, and the others have beautiful verses and messages. From my inner emptiness comes a feeling of blissfulness. I feel wanted, I feel desired. I feel loved. Then again, there were jokes, inside jokes, from before the 1990s. That was in the communist era when I remember we went to a disco in Sinaia and they had Depeche Mode and probably other bands. And there was Master and Servant. We were dancing, we were playing Master and Servant. He would say, Adrian, cousin and best friend then, he would say, the other way around, of course, Master and Servant. It was all over the place. We had it in the car, we had it or heard it at the radio, and we started dancing and singing. And to end with, I remember I had a one-room sort of studio apartment on Calea Victoriei, smack in the middle of the city, downtown. An excellent location. But the downside of it was that the owner was right next to the garsoniera. And so whenever we started reach out, touch me, I enjoy the silence, and he would come and say, enjoy the silence. Not every time. Many girls came in and he wasn't really that obnoxious. No, it was just when we probably shouted too loud over strange love, or who knows what else. Let me see you stripped down to the bone.